Hello there everybody, my name is Newbie and welcome back to Changed. A strange glass jar. That's not what I meant to look at. How the heck am I supposed to get around that? To save the rest of the population, we can only turn to genetics. I've tried injecting animal genes into some single-celled organisms. In the initial test, these unicellular organisms swallowed simple cells and forced their genes into other simple cells. The next step is to use them to change human cells indirectly, if it's even possible. Ah! No one believes me, but these samples' intelligence levels are improving too rapidly. They've learned to prioritize superior hosts instead of just anybody. This is happening consistently, not just once or twice. I was worried about it, so I reported it to my superiors. They only said was that these samples were failures and to move on. It's too small, Eden. We made it! Woo! All right. Alrighty. Guys, land next. His task will be hard, but please give it a try. The handwriting is terrible and there's a lot of mistakes. Yeah, clearly. This thing always worries you. Yeah, I wonder why. Broken cup. Don't care enough to read what's on it. What? Not going back out there? Okay, yeah, that's not where I meant to go. Here's this thing. Looks dangerous, but it's actually solidified latex. It can't do anything currently. What do you mean currently? Oh wait, no, we can read. These samples can alter your DNA by covering your body and breaking down your cells, but the effect is too strong. It transforms you into a liquid latex that has its own consciousness. Makes you transform into monsters that contain animal DNA. We call this transfurmation. Ha 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 ha! We're still not sure whether people who have been transferred still possess their own minds at all. The experiment has succeeded, but also failed. I seize. He struggled hard and punched the head of that little creature. He flaps his wings and flies away. Thank goodness for that. These little flying guys look a bit strange. They aren't jumping on you. They seem to want to play with you instead. Woo! Woo! In addition, you quickly notice that there's thick layers of latex on the floor, restricting your movement. It seems that this strange place is their nest. Oh. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna save. So we don't have to keep doing that over and over. And then we're going to do this and then save one more time. Yep, because it does that. Honestly, if it wasn't trying to possess me, it's kind of cute. You start on? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go up here. Wait, what's that say? A large stack of collected data has been placed here. But who did it? Oh! Oh no. There's no save point? Finally. Okay, no animation. An unusual crystal. Do you want to touch it? Yes. You gently wipe the edges of the crystal with your fingers. You didn't realize how sharp it was. Your blood trickles down the sides of the gorgeous hexahedron. Grab your injured hand, but when you examine it, your hand appears completely healed. You're surprised, but your arm starts feeling very bizarre. Your skin begins to turn stiffer and darker with some markings on it. It resembles a fish's scale. Spreads rapidly along your arms, extending to your body. You try and compress your bicep, but nothing helps. Changes quickly affect your normal body. Your anatomy is rackled by subtle changes. Your mouth starts hurting, but more accurately, your jawbones. Your mouth becomes elongated and protrudes forward, just like an ant's. You hear a tearing noise and find yourself growing a small pair of wings. Your tailbone starts protruding greatly. It becomes a big tail, covered in black scales. Your little shorts are completely unable to accommodate this newfound limb and are torn apart. The wings start growing bigger and bigger, blood is pumped into a new pair, resulting in a brief instance of anoxia. After some slight dizziness, you open your eyes and examine your new self. You have a handsome set of scales covering your whole body, a sturdy tail, a pair of wings, and horns at your head. But the magnitude of it leaves you breathless. It doesn't matter what you say. What I can tell behind you reveals everything. Do you love this new body? I don't know what I did. Oh, that's a big one. Boss fight? This intelligent creature seems to acknowledge your desire for survival. He nodded, but you're not sure what it means. Oh. Oh, I can move. Long time. Haven't seen human. You determined. Allow you pass. Thank you. I'm just gonna slowly lock. Press the room. There's black crystal again. I'm not gonna interact with it though, because we already did that. What's happening? In the face of so many dangers and fears, you finally couldn't hold on any longer. A normal man, gone through so many strange things in such a short period of time. You don't even have the strength to walk anymore. You wish you were dreaming, but you know that's a foolish hope. What happened outside? Anyone alive? What can I do? Loneliness, fear, and panic engulf your heart. It might be good to sleep like this. Though we're surrounded. You feel as if you are being embraced softly, by a silken blanket. Hmm? I guess we're okay. I guess they brought us to safety. Oh yeah, let's look at the stuff and then save. Pile of books on virology. Oh. I'm guessing it's just a bunch of book stuff. Do you see anything to eat? Eat first, then check this out. What? What do you mean, eat? Wait, is that food? Fruit. You know, there's flakes of black latex on it. Did they put it here? Can't wait to eat it. The fruit is sour, but it's much better than feeling hungry. You're not sure why, but you're homesick. You wipe your eyes and finish off the fruit. After eating the fruit, you feel a lot better. Pick up the remaining seeds and get up. It's time to go. I'm gonna save first. And then interact with us. You can input the password in this machine. It seems it's corrected to the door on the right side of this corridor. Try to type the password in. What? There's some clues around here. Man. Box filled with pamphlets. Box filled with pamphlets. There is nothing. Pile of books on genetics. Pile of books on zoology. Mental food at the moment isn't important to you. Peplum at the moment isn't important to you. Mind food at the moment isn't important to you. Okay. A dead potted tree. I can't move boxes. There's a bird. Yeah. I made it! The roots of the potted plant are in a pile of leaves. Oh, I'm out. Oh, that's fast. Moon, Earth. This machine has a password input, probably controls the rightmost door. There are 8 digits in the password. You haven't got a clue what it could be. I don't even got the clues for the first door, but I would have the first one for the second door. I can't interact with these. So everybody likes to lock the door around here. Tired old potted plant. A crude astronomical poster. I never knew how to say that. This time you see something different on the balcony. The leopard is behind the boxes, furious. He starts angrily pushing boxes around, the ones you've just pushed out. You suddenly understand why those boxes keep moving back. What will you do? The leopard immediately noticed you and caught you with his angry claws. You're stuck on the edge with him. Try to struggle, but the leopard behind you has you pinned, unable to. His body feels a little cold as a few gentle drops fall on your neck. You look around, except for your shorts. There's nothing remotely useful. You try and push the leopard away, but it's futile. Your back feels numb. The cold feeling disappeared, replaced by a sense of warmth and comfort. Your back is covered in latex. It's gradually absorbed and entered your bloodstream. You feel your bones creak. You know that you're turning into something, but it feels very comfortable. Your legs are soft too. Latex covers your neck and face. It climbs in your mouth and nose. Strangely, your body doesn't react. The leopard spreads latex from its arm to your arm. Your fingertips grow and become elongated and stronger. You start to grow a tail. You start struggling. It's in his hands now. You're wrapped up in the stuff, but it feels natural. The mucus outside is as normal to you as your former skin. It's wonderful. You can hear better now, too. Your arms and legs also seem to be stronger. Your consciousness becomes a blur. You know who you are. You know what you want to do. But it's impossible to resist these new feelings, wild feelings, tantalizing feelings. Feel happy, even if you're much stickier. Is it because of the creature, or is it genuinely wonderful? Open your eyes like newborns. You are covered with fresh latex. Look at the leopard again. He's admiring his new creation. Something opened. The heck are those dark circles? A sweeping robot. The wheels are broken. Ah. Oh, I'm blind. There we go. Nothing. He's trying to open the door. It doesn't look like you could outrun it forever. Your best shot is to find a hiding place quickly. Oh! Okay, they do nothing. Okay. Hmm? Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to assimilate you. I'm not the same as them. Please rest assured. You must have seen the hints that I posted on the wall. I know humans must be very smart and excellent creatures. If you are human, then it would be easy for you to get here. I'm guessing that's what it says. I know that it's been hard, but thank you for coming here. Please rest for a while. Do you want to talk? Suddenly I'm feeling a little nervous. Actually, you're probably more nervous than he is. But maybe he knows the code? Might be a good idea to ask him about this place. Yeah. Is there a save point? Do you have a save point in here, dude? Please? Save point? Save point. Save point. I'm guessing the save point is technically outside the door, so I don't really need one. So we will first eat this food. We have metabolic needs too, so please don't eat my fruit. Oh, sorry. I didn't know if it was yours or not. Makes sense though. Oh, talk to him. Good. Glad you didn't run away or throw anything at my face. As you can see, I'm a so-called monster. Just normal, nothing special monster who wants to be better. Actually, I'm no different than those things that you've seen before who want to transfer you. In fact, please try not to fall on me. The consequences are very serious. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Pearl. I'm a black latex monster. If I have a gender, I think I would be male. Guess you were the one who was locked in that room. I'm not very good at writing. I hope that the hints I wrote helped you to understand the situation better. I wrote it up and posted it on the wall. So, are you disappointed? The one who led you here isn't human. However, humans are still an excellent species. You really made it. You came all the way to the library by yourself. Sorry this place is a mess. I haven't cleaned it up yet. That's okay. Must have been the power failure that made your capsule open. At that moment, I realized that you were finally going to wake up. I've never had a conversation with anyone before. Nobody else speaks here. I might be bad at it, but I will try my best to answer your questions. It's a great honor to have a conversation with a real human. I've studied here for ages, probably for this very moment. It's a great honor to talk with the species who created us. So what would you like to ask? How can you talk? Incredible, right? I was the same as those dark creatures you saw outside. So one day I came to this library, and I took an interest in these books and the language you humans created. It was strange, but I started to look at these books filled with strange symbols and pictures. It fascinated me. I read as many as I could, but I eventually started to notice the patterns, repeated words, and labeled pictures. I'm the only one who had the desire to learn. None of the others had the same interest in studying. Sorry. Surprised myself that I learned to talk. Studying this was super hard, but I really want to improve myself. Human language, culture, and their entire world fascinated me so much. It'd be awesome if I was human. At least I learned to see better without motion sensing, but it's still such a challenge for me to read. Improve yourself? Yes, my species was created from a failed sample that humans produced. So I know that I'm naturally weak, but I've also read that humans used to be very weak as well millennia ago. Maybe there could be a high IQ creature like me who could lead his kind to build their own civilization like humanity did. I know it sounds stupid, But no matter what happens, I still want to give it a try. I try to better myself because I want my kind to be better. I don't want my kind to be doomed to failure and extinction. I want to be better. Oh boy, there's a lot of questions for this dude. I believe you've already seen those impressive crystals on the way here. My brain is processing right now, I guess. When we die, our bodies dissipate. Only this white mask remains. After our mask falls to the ground, it sprouts the same type of crystals which you saw on the way here. Oh! Crystals break eventually, producing new creatures. Sometimes a few of them turn out to be different than the rest. I am one of these. The ones that can fly and that big guy are evolved more than most. The normal ones like me were created using wolves' DNA. Why me? I never saw what you look like. I couldn't see into the capsule. But you turned out to be really, really weak, and not very big either. Even escape from that big tail was pretty difficult for you, wasn't it? Before, I was planning to lead you here and use your body for my own. But to tell you the truth, I was really disappointed when I first laid my eyes on you. Looking at you, you're all thin and weak. It's a miracle that you managed to get here at all. But you can only choose a host once before we're stuck with them. I'm not sure if I'd say you were worth it. Okay, before we try talking to this dude more, we are going to end this episode here. It's been a long one for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe and also make sure that bell icon is lit so you're notified whenever I upload. See you.